Welcome back, YouTube, to Million Mile Club. Tonight we're going to be doing Anthony BeastMode's Trust You. Before we get started, I'd like to give out a big shout out to the Rev Gang and the Rev family and all the support that they give me on our first video that we did last night. I can't believe how many subscribers and how many views we got. It just blew us away. So, to the Rev Gang family, Creek Squad, Mile High, everybody that's helped me out get this started. Like I say, grab your nicotine, grab your caffeine, and let's head on down that music highway. Oh, it's one of those songs. Oh, shoot. I have no words at the moment. Honest. I have emotional attachment or connection. I understand what he's about to say. Now I understand the meaning of the naming of Trust You. Yeah. Yeah. It's funny how life imitates art, or art imitates life. And they say some of the best music comes from experience. Real life. And this one's gonna hurt. Oh man, that reminds me of somebody I know. Who? I'm looking right at him. Yeah, working my ass off, working on the mines, running equipment, having a wife that just, didn't give me the appreciation. Come home, cook supper, do laundry, take care of the kids. And, like he said, you just being a bitch because you want to. Like, I just got off of work. Yeah. Why are you already being a bitch to me? I mean, I've had a bad day. You've had a bad day. Let's sit down. Let's talk about it. And let's work this thing through. That's what a marriage is talking through things and working things through. Instead of running away and hiding in the bedroom. And Daddy comes home and Daddy duty. And hauls ass to the bedroom and does whatever. You never loved me, treated you like a white girl. I was motherfuckers, we were true lovers, all colored up on the new colors, but you lied again and again. Too late to see your true colors. And I'm chasing whiskey with a bottle of beer. Reality is hard to swallow still. Selfish, you never cared to listen, so I know you won't relate to how it feels. Now I'm saying stupid bitch, just leave me alone. I go to call, you never answer, and I pay for your phone. I'm done with all these silly. Yeah, sitting there saying, trying to call me, just leave me alone, just,
why do you care now? You only care because I'm not there. Because I'm not there with you where you're at, where you can keep an eye on me. You know, when it has to do with you, that's the only time you care. I can understand where he's coming from. I've dealt with the same things. You know, sometimes I would just go sit in the Walmart parking lot in the car and just sit there. Hours, 2 hours. There was one time I sat there all day because I had to get away. You know, the best thing for you is to walk away from things, you know, and cool off. In that constant nagging of where you at, da 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 da, doesn't help at all. You just need it straight. If I walk away, if the person you're in a relationship walks away, that means they've reached their limit and you need to let them cool down.
Besides that, you were taught better.
Yeah. I mean, I don't drink that much and I don't take
never
pills.
hit a woman.
Never laid a hand on a woman.
That you seem to be on, coming through, you better answer when I get to a home. All I did was love you, put no one above you. Got me looking stupid, like why the fuck I trust you? All I did was love you while you do me wrong. Put no one above you, loyalty was strong. Got me looking stupid, bitch, pick up the phone. Why the fuck I trust you, damn, I should've known.
I've done that a couple times.
Yeah.
Don't feel good.
Yeah.
You know what hurts more than drywall? Brick wall. Dad knows. He took down a whole, what was it?
Telephone booth.
Was it a telephone booth or a telephone pole?
Telephone booth.
Yeah.
With my bare hands.
Didn't Mom
Young
say something?
love.
You went out into the woods one day and just punched a tree down?
Oh, that. I was talking young high school level over a girl I took and tore down a telephone booth with my hands. And then after me and Mom got together and everything, when I would get upset and everything because we had them problems every young marriage has, is I went out, took the baseball bat out to the damn tree, and took out the bat and the tree.
Is this the same person that you
Oh, the high school sweetheart, yeah. I capped his knees. Anyway,
let's get off the subject. Before we plead the fifth.
We plead the fifth.
You do me wrong. Loyalty was strong. Got me looking stupid, bitch, pick up the phone. Why the fuck I trust you? Damn, I should've known. Driving to a home, got my mind racing. I'm wrong even when I'm not wrong again. So what?
Oh man, even I've been there.
I can say that I have never been dumb enough, if I ever did drink, to drive. Even though I have done it just one time. And I swear to never ever do it again. If I'm ever going to drink, I'm going to stay where I'm drinking. Or I'm going to make sure I have
Find somebody's couch.
a DD driver. Or drink at home is the best bet. If you're going to drink, but drink at home.
When your mind gets racing like that and everything, the best thing to do is just leave the alcohol and the drugs alone.
Don't touch them.
Don't touch them because they just aggravate the situation and make it even worse.
Make it even worse.
Make it worse. And but trying to give all your love to someone that just don't
a relationship.
Accept it.
You just gotta accept it and move on. In a relationship, it works 50-50. If you want a 100% relationship, it works 50-50. You don't want somebody giving more, because if you're giving more, that
they start feeling abused.
They start feeling like they're not getting the appreciation that they deserve. They're putting more into the relationship than what they're getting back, and it's causes for a toxic relationship where one person's doing all the work and the other one's just benefiting from it.
Okay. So, this.
I say, what should I do? Why does it hurt so bad to love you? Pulled up into our driveway, I see another truck now.
Oh no, she ain't. Oh no, she ain't. Oh no, she ain't.
Took advantage of it, and hey, he ain't gonna be here, I'll get somebody else.
Oh no, hell, she ain't.
And he ain't in a good mood. He's been drinking, he's been doing the pills. You know, you're not in your right mind. You don't have complete control over what you do. I can already see where this is headed.
I'm walking down the hallway. Step into a room, then I see your face.
Uh-oh.
And I can't believe I see another man. Now fuck you and your lies again. Play me story like a pastime. On your head games is the last time. With the nut in my hand, I'll make you understand. You won't keep breaking down a broken man. You wanna ride with him? You wanna fly with him? Fuck you all, you can fly with him.
What he just said right there, you want to break down a broken man.
Good
By
Lord.
doing this. Oh.
You want to ride with him? What was it?
You want to ride with him?
You wanna
Then go
ri-
be with him.
You want to ride with him? You want to be with him? Then you can motherfucking die with him? I guess
Oh no.
probably what she had in her mind, but not at that exact moment. I can already see where this is headed. Especially with drugs and alcohol involved.
Love you, but no one above you. Got me looking stupid. Like why the fuck I trust you? All I did was love you while you do me wrong.
I like how they introduced the intrigue, you know, put the gunshots into the music video to make it sound like it's part of the music. I like how they did that, but I don't like where it led to, because as you can tell,
But there's so many people that deal with this, and it's
not the best bet. If you look at the background of the music video, you can see he's covered in blood, but at the same time, he's sitting right next to a baby's crib.
this is not a good scene. And it happens every day in America because everybody gets so depressed and everything and don't know where to turn and where to get the help. You ever get to that point, seek help.
You need somebody to talk to. It doesn't matter who it is. You know, at least get it off your chest so it's not fermenting inside of you. And I mean, yeah, we like our ferment, we like our mash, and we like our moonshine. But when it comes to stuff like this, don't let it ferment. It's just going to get worse. You just got to get it off your chest. Talk to somebody.
Put no one above you, loyalty was strong. Got me looking stupid, bitch, pick up the phone. Why the fuck I trust you, damn, I should've known. All I did was love you while you do me wrong. Put no one above you, loyalty was strong. Got me looking stupid, bitch, pick up the phone. Why the fuck I trust you, damn, I should've known. All I did was love you.
And then you get the instant regret, the guilty conscience of what he's just done. It's starting to, the adrenaline rush and endorphins have came down and he's realized what he's done. But at the same time, he's sitting there going, well, I had nothing else to lose.
And now, just made the situation even worse.
You could have just talked it out. Like in the beginning of the video.
Or split and walk.
Walk away from everything. In the beginning of the video, you see that he picks up her phone. Which I believe there's nothing wrong with. You should be completely honest with your spouse, with your other half. You shouldn't hide nothing from them. So when he picked up the phone and saw, he should have confronted her then. Came to her, asked her about it. Had the fight, walked away, don't drink, and then just call him up and said, hey, look, this ain't going to work out.
But
You need to get your stuff and get out.
And if you try working it out, she broke him down because she kept doing it over and over and over again. But sometimes when you're so in love, you can't see the abuse that you're
blind.
taking. you're blind. And then you get irrational. This is not going to end well.
Well, it's already ended, apparently. Oh. Oh.
Oh no.
Chris Benoit. I say Chris Benoit. Everybody knows the famous wrestler, Chris Benoit. You know, he got heavy on drugs, and I don't know the full story, but it came down to him killing his wife and his kids, and then in the end, killing himself.
Murder and suicide is never the answer.
Never.
Man.
It's a touching subject because currently I'm going through the same stuff, except for the drugs and the alcohol. But I have my father here. He's keeping me strong. That's why I go by Murphy's Law. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. But I've got to look past that and look at the obstacles and see how I'm going to be able to get past them. And that's what's keeping me strong is my father and my 2 little girls.
And with that, we're going to end this. If you like, please subscribe, leave a comment down below, and we'll see you next time.
Oh, don't forget the ring-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding.
Yeah, don't forget the ringy-dingy.
Dingy-dingy.
Ringy-dingy-dingy.